Hello, welcome, Reha. You look stunning right now.
Thank
Like,
you
I'm not
so
even
much,
kidding. You look
Grace.
very stunning.
Thank you.
A stunning woman like you is going to a village. Do you think all the eyes are gonna be on you?
Oh gosh, I hope so. Yeah, this is like my first reality show, and I'm going to go to a village. I'm also 6'1", so I definitely
Yes,
stand out. I stand out in a regular crowd, so I'm
exactly.
sure villagers are going to look up at me, and they're probably going to be like, "Who's this freak?" But I think from that aspect, they're going to be very intrigued as to who this tall girl is who's entered their village. And then slowly and slowly, once they start to get to know me, they'll get to know me beyond my height as
Yeah.
well.
It's your first reality show. Why a show like this? Why did you choose this?
Because
I'm sure the people choose Khatron Ke Khiladi, Big Boss, something
yeah,
more glamorous probably.
yeah,
But you have just jumped the village life.
yeah. I love challenges. I
Hmm.
love it. So when Z approached me about this show and they told me the concept of the show, it was something that I'd never heard of before, never seen before. Uh, for a city girl to go into the village life and to do village tasks, things that they do on a regular basis,
Hmm.
be it like chule pe, khana banana, or
Hmm.
kheti bari, or with cow dung, when they cool
Yeah.
the houses and things like that with it. These are things that I only know in concept, and I've only seen on probably a web series or in a movie. I've had zero experience of a village life because
Yeah.
I've been a city girl through and through. I was born in Calcutta, then I moved to Hyderabad, then Pune, and now Bombay. So I have zero experience of the city life, so of a village life.
Yeah.
So when it comes to all of these things, first I was really scared, very daunted by the entire idea, but but immediately my second thought was, hey, it's a challenge, why not? Let's just,
Yeah.
let's see, because I would love to see myself out of my comfort zone, in a village life, doing tasks, doing things that I've never done before in my life, and to see how well I survive and how well I adapt.
So you're saying you've never been into a village before.
No.
How will you survive? Like, will there be times when you feel like, okay, I really want to walk out because you won't even have your phones on you.
Yeah,
So what
that
will you do then?
I mean, I know all the challenges going into the competition. I mean, we've already been told that our phones are not going to be with us and we're
Yeah,
not going
for
to
two
be
months.
for 2.5 months.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and we're not going to be talking to our friends or family, and which is going to be the biggest challenge of all for me, because I've been away from family for work for like 10, 15 days max. It's never been longer than that. But I've always been like in touch with them on phone, or on a video call or things like that. And I've always like checked in on mom and dad and my brother. So to not have that line of communication at all is going to
Yeah.
be extremely tough for me. Um, but other than that, I don't think I'm someone who's going to walk out of the show or want to walk out of the show, because if it's a competition, I'm extremely competitive.
Yeah.
So I'd only go head on every day into the competition and try and win it.
There's a video of it that went viral of you intimidating Shah Rukh Khan
Yeah,
because he was so tall.
yeah,
Did you see that?
of course.
How
I
did you
was
feel about
there.
that? Yeah. So I mean, after the video went viral, how did you feel when like a person like Shah Rukh Khan is getting intimidated by you?
Yeah, and considering Shah Rukh Khan is like my favorite actor of
Exactly.
all
Yeah.
time, I've loved him since I was 3 years old. Just to meet him itself was like an honor.
Hmm.
And then to stand next to him, unfortunately, in about, I think it was 5 inches or 4 or 5 inches of heels that I was wearing,
Oh shit.
already
Okay.
being so tall, it was quite intimidating for him and quite
Yeah.
daunting. But for me, I still felt like the little 3-year-old, 4-year-old who got to meet her idol.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it
Yeah.
was extremely exciting. It was very funny because he's someone who is so witty and he's so
Hmm.
wonderful with the way he speaks. That it was a very fun segment that we had during the pageant.
Yeah.
It was lovely.
Do you have any good memories with him? Any anecdotes probably that he spoke about?
Um, I remember. See, the thing is that for me, my wit, I feel like as if I'm extremely like quick-witted. So when it comes to any situation, there will be like a smart remark or a sarcastic remark that you'll always hear from me. What I don't realize sometimes is who I'm with,
Yeah.
and who I'm standing around. So Shah Rukh Khan in front of me is standing and he's asking me, he's like, give me tips of how to grow taller and things like that. And I'm on national television standing over there, 19 years of age, and I'm like, I'm sorry, but I think you've gone past the age where you can grow any taller. And I just said that because it came out as like a quick rebuttal. But I was just like, did I just say that to Shah Rukh Khan? you know? So, but he's an extremely good sport because he just followed that up with, oh, okay, here we have Reha Sukheja, extremely tall and beautiful and very honest.
Nice.
So he was very sweet about that.
You're a model, obviously, and you have acted in a couple of shoots as well.
Yeah.
What's the future plan? Will we see you doing more reality shows or probably in movies?
I would
You
love
will join
to.
Bollywood.
I would love to do a reality show, another reality show. But again, I am more inclined towards the task-based reality shows. Something like this,
Khatron
like
Ke Khiladi.
like Khatron Ke Khiladi, maybe, things where I can really challenge myself physically and mentally is something that I veer towards mostly. Other than that, my focus is acting.
Yeah.
So that's what I really want to do. I see myself getting into the skin of different characters and working with the people who I've only admired till now. So that is my focus, my primary
What are your
goal.
thoughts on joining Big Boss?
Boss.
I mean, you look like someone who can do it.
I actually don't know because I'm not that familiar with the Big Boss because I don't watch it. But I feel like as of now, currently, I'm someone who will veer more towards a task-based show than a Big Boss.
You're a model. Do you think the beauty standards that the industry keeps for you guys, it's very, off the par or something that's not acceptable? It's very difficult for you guys to handle.
The beauty standards of the industry?
Yeah. I mean, you are asked to look a certain way.
Correct.
Skincare is there, and if you're
Yeah.
not looking that certain way, you're not probably given projects. Do you
Correct.
think it's challenging at times?
It's very challenging because the thing is that, I mean, ours is an industry which is solely based on external beauty. So we can say I'm a great person or I'm this or I'm that, but it doesn't matter because you're taken for a job based on the way you look, and that's the reality of it.
Yeah.
So when it comes to skincare and working out and taking care of yourself, that is your basic homework as a model.
Yeah.
So when you sign up to be a model, you sign up to do all of this.
Yeah.
And if this is something that you do not wish to do, which is also okay, but then modeling may not be for you.
Have you ever lost on projects because of how you look?
I'm sure I have. I mean, no one really tells you that you've lost out on a project because of the way you look. They just say, sorry, we went ahead with someone else.
Yeah.
But different projects require different faces, require different kind of people, different kind of models. So for some projects, I might be probably the best fitted girl for that particular space. But for another project, I might not be. And that's absolutely okay. It's fine.
How do you handle rejections in the industry?
Oh, it's been a journey because I started very young. So at that point of time, I didn't know how to go about it because I came from a very, very protected space, and to suddenly be criticized on the way I look, and it was very, very tough. But to navigate all of that, I think now 14 years in the industry, I've learned to navigate that. I'm very confident in who I am as a person and what I bring to the table. So I don't take any rejections personally anymore.
You just said 14 years in the industry.
Yeah.
When you just started, were your parents conservative? How did you break that taboo and went in the modeling line?
Oh my God. Like this is it was actually, for me, it was the complete opposite.
Okay.
My mom has pushed me towards modeling, and I resisted it for the longest time because I wanted to study and I wanted to do economics and I wanted to get into marketing and see where the world takes me.
Yeah.
And mom insisted on me entering Miss India and modeling, and she's like, "You'll be
nice.
great at it," and I'm like, "What are you doing?" And I want to work and I want to study, and this is what I do. And but I think when I did the pageant and when I met Sushmita Sen, because she's always been an idol, and that's why I said yes for the pageant.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do the pageant otherwise. Then I feel like as if when I slowly started to get groomed, when I learned how to walk in heels during the pageant, and basic etiquettes of how to sit and stand and how to walk and pose and
Yeah.
things like that, I really started to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so So even when I look back now, I'm forever grateful to my mom that she always encouraged me and always pushed me in that direction. And I might not have been appreciative of it then,
Yeah.
but I am super grateful for her
You just
today.
said you met Sushmita Sen.
Yeah,
She's a superwoman. Like
she
I love
is.
her as well.
Yeah.
Does she give you any advice? Did you learn something from her, like personally?
Personally, I feel like just her poise and her, that uh, how centered she is at all times whenever she's talking. That ठहराव in her voice when she
Hmm.
speaks. It doesn't matter what's happening on the outside. Personally, her world can be in disarray, but when she's talking to you, she is laser focused on you. And she speaks to you with all heart. And she's been nothing but extremely supportive of my growth. I met her recently as well after all of these years. And she was just so proud of how far I've come. And it's always wonderful to meet her.
In this show, there are 11 women going in the village with you.
Yeah.
Do you think we can see some catfights happening?
Oh God, I'm sure there'll be catfights, and but that won't be the focus of the show. The focus is going to be about the tasks and the villages and everything. But now you put 11 girls in a room together, in a house together, there are bound to be fights. I'm sure if you've ever
Are you a
lived.
girl's girl?
Huh?
Are you a girl's
I'm a
girl?
girl's girl.
Yeah. Then you won't have any problem, I'm sure.
I mean, yeah, but the thing is that again, like, I need that. I need that energy reciprocated as well.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So I don't know what others' strategies are.
Yeah.
But if if there is no drama, I don't like drama. I hate drama.
Okay.
I always tend to move away from it. But if someone keeps coming and crossing like crossing my boundaries and coming to me and irritating me and picking at me,
Yeah.
then I know how to put them in their place. Is all I will say.
So before
But
going
I'm not
any,
going to ever initiate a fight. No.
before going any message to your fans?
A message to my fans, all I'm going to say is so far y'all have only seen me as a model on the ramp and in the shoots that I've done. Um, so through my Instagram and my YouTube pages, that's all you know of me. You don't know who I am. And if you watch the show, you're going to get introduced to the real Reha Sukheja in all her glory. And I hope you enjoy her. And I hope you watch the show and please support me because your support is extremely important to me. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Priya.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Lovely talking to you.
Same.
Bye bye.